Oh, wow. Seemingly a little not too, smooth, I think.
Yeah, say that again?
I said smooth. Let's turn down the volume over there so we don't get any echoing.
Keep talking.
Okay,
keep
all right,
talking,
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's edition of the Smack and Jack Show. I'm ready. I got up 20 minutes ago and I'm ready. Look at the brother, the producer over here.
Look at my earbuds. No, man.
We ready to start the show?
Oh, good.
Are we ready?
Fortunately, we froze up over here, so.
Oh, great. We're frozen. No, I'm not frozen.
No,
over here.
Mine's frozen over here, so the volume stopped on it.
Oh, okay.
So,
good.
all right.
So,
So
anyway,
we're ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready to grow. We're ready. I was up late last night.
Just settle down.
One beer over the course of about 10 hours, and I had a rough night. Anyway, so grab your coffee, sit back, relax. We'll be back in just a second.
All right, here we go.
The Somerset Studios in Westchester, Pennsylvania, it's Smack and Jack Live with your co-hosts Keith and Joel Lenderman.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Right.
What's going on?
It's funny how everybody stops clapping at the same time.
Isn't that crazy?
You know, I can see you start clapping at the same time, but just stop like that. Our audience is
Well trained.
well trained. Yes, well trained. Well, Mr. Ross is the first one on. Good to see you again, Jim. Linda, Brad, Barbara's on. How you doing? That's about all I can see at the moment. My eyes are getting worse by the day. So
Yeah,
I
you were
think
just saying that they're worse now than they were,
two weeks ago.
Two
I
weeks
think
ago.
in another week or so, we are both going to have the same kind of glasses. Mine will have glass in them. But
That's right.
Stay tuned
It'll
for
be
that
the,
one. Yes, I know, Barbara. You're going to say something right now, I think. But anywho. So,
All right.
All right. What do we got going on today, Joel? We've been away.
If you're done with your lament,
Oh,
we can
yes.
we
No,
can get ourselves going here.
I've
right?
only just begun.
Okay, so we have our
Carpenter song? Yeah, never mind.
always diving like back into the 70s.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, and I wasn't that aware. I mean, 70s at the height of the 70s, at the end of the 70s, I was 7. Then I went downhill from there.
What?
I don't know. I was born in '63, so I mean, how much fun could I have had in the 70s?
Like by 79, you were.
Well, I was 6 by '79. Oh yeah, okay. I was counting 80 as the.
It's like, dude, I was older than you.
What?
I was born
Oh
in
no! Right.
I was born in 69.
Right, 16. All right. Well, I was okay.
All right.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh! So let's slide right on into the.
Okay. Moving on.
I must say I'm a little injured this week. I did something with my hand.
Yeah.
as you can
Tell us
see.
about your hand.
I have no idea. I was making my bed the other day, tucking things in. Next
Which
thing
is
you know,
impressive. Just to hear that.
I should have just left it alone, as
Right.
I've done for the last 40, 50 years. I tucked it in, and my finger snapped, and I got no control of it. Went had an X-ray. It's not broken. Turns out I think there's a ligament or a tendon torn. So I go in Monday to have it looked at. This is what football players do. This isn't what picture
right.
framer and talk show hosts do.
So don't make your bed anymore.
Don't make your bed ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, girls, you watching today? Don't make your bed. Let mom and dad do it. Yeah.
It's kind of funny because every time I go over to see dad, I'll do his laundry or I'll take something down to the laundry room like trash or something.
Right,
and
yeah.
as I'm leaving, every time I'm leaving the door, let a piece of trash in my hand. He'll say, "Now be careful." I'm like, what can happen
could possibly
between here
and
and there?
and
That I need to be careful. Well, case in point,
It could happen.
anything can happen at any time. So,
all right, let's move
moving
along.
on.
What kind of announcements we got?
All
here
right,
today?
so we have announcements, T-shirts. All the T-shirts, I believe, have been dispersed. Let me know if you haven't gotten your T-shirt yet.
Did you see Uncle Dave? I meant to post something, and I couldn't find the thing back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was
Nice.
nice.
I'll have to look for that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was good. It looked great.
Okay, and then let's see, Jim. I have your shirts. I'll have that tomorrow for you at church. I've been sitting on them now for like 2 weeks since I had to reorder them, and they've been in my house. So they are here, and we have them out. So let us know what you think, etc. I have one of my new ones on here right now. All right, and we're going into our joke of the day. As always, the best joke of the day. Then we're going to get to the free giveaway. How are we going to get?
Yeah, I don't know how the heck we're going to do that.
You actually have no idea.
No, I have no idea. I think we're going to give away some coffee, maybe a couple of coffees, a little coffee shop. I don't know how we're going to do that, so we'll talk about that in a minute.
Surprise, surprise. Keith doesn't know what's going on. Then we're going to talk a little bit more about the banking effect. Check this out, folks. I actually do have my book that I was talking about. I have a second book, so we're going to take just a couple minutes of that because we were talking a little bit about that same scenario before the show.
Yeah.
Facts of the day, birthday minute. So we'll get into all of that. All right, so we just talked about our announcements, which was the T-shirt thing. So all the shirts are out. Yep. And let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think about our shirts.
And when you're out wearing them, people are going to say, "What is Smack and Jack?" Make sure you sit down and you go into lengthy detail as to what Smack and Jack is.
That's right.
Because everybody does that when they answer a question.
Be sure to engage them.
Yes. Yes. Because soon you will be the first ones on the front end of the wave that is the craze that is Smack and Jack.
Mm-hmm. That is to come, right? And then after that 30-second conversation is over, then you can go on about your business.
Right? Yes. If you haven't gotten arrested in that time for harassment or whatever, we're not allowed to talk to anybody today anyway. So, yeah, let's keep it down to three seconds. Anyway. So,
all right, very good. So, moving on. Shall we get to our joke of the day?
Yep. We got. Okay.
I think that's where we are.
Do we tell everything that we're going to do?
Yeah.
Do facts of the day.
Let's do all that. Part of our announcements.
Yeah.
Special announcements.
Yes. Birthday. The facts of the day, which Joel always has a couple of nice facts. And then we got the birthday minute, which is always the best. One of the best.
Yep.
Let's our audience into the show. Okay. Now we can do the joke of the day.
Are we doing the joke of the day, or did you want to talk about the big dad's?
Oh, we're going to do that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Right
Yeah. Okay. Well. Well, the reason why we are so goofy is because 88 years today, somebody else that's really goofy was born, and that's Fairman Sharpless Lenderman, better known to all his friends and family as Monk.
Yeah.
Apparently, he liked to bounce around and climb trees and hop all over the place when he was a kid, so they call him Monk, or maybe they just call him Monk because Fairman or Sharpless was a little too long a name. But anyway, Pop, happy birthday, 1930 he was born.
Yeah.
On this day. Dad, love you tons. He had a little bit of surgery last week, and he came through it with flying colors. And
he came through that really well.
Yeah, you know, at the ripe old age of 88, we were a little concerned, but he did great. The doctor said, you know, he thought he was going to keep him overnight, and called me up. He said, "Come get him. He's fine." So, happy birthday, Pop.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy birthday, Dad.
And somebody didn't even know, Uncle Dick was also born on this day in 1930. Uncle Dick is Joby's father.
His birthday was yesterday.
Oh, birthday was yesterday, right? Okay, yes, I'm sorry. So
within
a day of each other. So happy birthday to you, Uncle Dick. And we'll get back to the rest of the birthdays in our birthday segment.
Minute.
But in our birthday minute. But I just wanted to say happy birthday to those guys. Okay?
Yeah, bravo.
All right.
Okay, so let's get on to our joke of the day.
Let's do it.
All right. Get your laughs ready, folks. And we got our percussion set going on over there.
I'll try to play the drums. I'm not sure if I can or not. I couldn't before, so.
Okay.
Joke number one.
All right. So, again, our jokes come out of the Jokepedia.
Yep.
As always, or almost always. And these jokes are all kind of computer-based. And I feel like we did computer-based jokes the last time we did jokes, which was 2 weeks ago. But anyway, these are different ones, and doesn't mean they can't always be the best.
Right, yes.
All right.
That's right.
Here we go. Joke number one. How are computers like spies?
How?
They both work in code. Not so bad. Okay.
Not too bad.
Who does a baby computer cry for when she's upset?
Who?
Her motherboard.
I knew that was coming. Very good.
All right.
Very good.
All right. Two more. We have two more here. Where are delinquent drives sent?
Where?
To boot camp.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Last one. So get all your laughing out here. Okay?
Yes.
If you have any reserved laughs, let's get them out. Okay. How did the computer feel after its memory had been upgraded?
How?
Chipper.
All right.
Excellent.
I
All
think
right.
that even calls for a. Bring that in from our next segment. Very
That
good.
was good.
Yeah,
Those
that
jokes
was
were
good.
okay.
Yes,
They were okay. They were cute.
Yeah, they
They're
were
cute. Right?
cute. Hope I can't even do air quotes today.
Right. Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be completely taken off of Facebook if you
Right.
wrong way.
Yeah, let's not do anything with the hand gestures today.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we're still at this point banned from advertising on Facebook.
You haven't gotten
We have not
Wow,
gotten it
that's
back
something.
yet. Yeah, man. Just because.
So if you're Cambridge Analytics, you can do whatever you want apparently. But if you're a little company called Smack and Jack, you gotta just watch your P's and Q's.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and it's kind of funny because I see so many advertisements that come across that are
Beep.
that are so similar to what I had up, and I look through and I think, well, how is this a whole lot different than I don't know. Well, I'll get it back at some point, or I'll get it back at some point.
Okay.
So all right. That was joke of the day. Check that one off. Free giveaway. All right.
Right. This is something I'm gonna have to pay attention to.
Okay. So we were considering some free giveaways, and
hey, Jackie's watching. Happy belated birthday.
yeah,
Jackie's
that's right. I
birthday,
saw that.
a
Happy
few days
birthday
ago.
the other day. Yeah.
Cool, Galoons are watching.
Bravo. Okay. So for our free giveaways, this is what the criteria is when you're watching. All right. The things that our viewer needs to do is to like, comment, and share. Okay, so like, comment, and share. And you see that scrolling across the bottom there. Okay, so let me show you the program that we're going to use and how we're going to find our winner for our different giveaways. Now, we were thinking of am I allowed to say Starbucks?
Sure, why not? It's good coffee. Let's
Coffee.
just.
So okay, so we'll maybe not every week, but on a some sort of basis, we'll give a free or a gift card out of sorts, and it might also include like a bumper sticker.
Okay.
A bumper sticker for your car, or a bumper sticker that you want to plaster on your refrigerator. I don't know. Where you want to put a bumper
Or somebody
sticker.
else's car.
Somebody else's car.
Let's
is
not
even
do
better.
that, man.
That's
I'm giving
right.
bad advice so far today.
Or a window sticker.
Yes,
Something
right.
like Now, if you put a window sticker on somebody else's car, that's really weird because you have to put it on the inside.
Right.
And we get all sorts of different
breaking
issues.
and entering, that whole thing.
Don't put our
Yes.
sticker in
Yep,
somebody
yep.
else's car.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
so how do we do
Hey,
this?
Themis is on too.
All right. Hey, guys. All right, so how are we going to do this?
Right,
so
right.
what we do is I go to the video, and we'll do it after the week is up. And I have to capture the video URL. Let's see if I can do that here. Okay, so show video URL. So I take that and I copy that. And then I take that to commentpicker.com. And I plug in your URL here. Okay. And let's see. Start raffle.
Now, are you actually starting this right now, or are you just
No, I'm
demonstrating?
showing everybody how to do it. So
Okay.
if you wanted to do something similar to this, you can
Okay.
go to commentpicker.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Did it work? What am I doing here? All right. Okay. Now let's see. Look at all these people that gave comments. Who's the winner from 2 weeks ago? Brad Kreider said, "Morning, guys." Okay, so that's how it would work. So we would look up Brad to see if Brad actually shared
Okay.
and commented. Obviously, commented. and liked.
Okay.
And if Brad did all of that, then he would win a $10 gift card to Starbucks.
Wow,
Woo-hoo,
nice.
Yay. Can we get a high five and a like for all that stuff? See what we're doing here on Smack and Jack just to...
That's great. And with Brad, I think it actually comes with an order of bloodworms for his fishing. But
right.
maybe not. Well,
Getting that through the mail might be an issue, but... So that's what we're gonna do.
Oh,
so
great.
and then
That's
if
awesome.
somebody comes up, say Brad won last week, and we want to kind of all we need to do is pick another winner here. We'll do it again. Start. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? And it is yay!
Hey, we won!
All right, smackandjack.com. And that's an awesome, because if you haven't watched last week's video, or 2 weeks ago, watch the beginning of the video.
Yes, that is...
Go back and watch the beginning of the video from, like, the very, very beginning where we're logging on.
One of us was going to the movies, I think.
Because that was kind of funny.
That's your homework for this week. Watch the beginning of that show. Yeah, there's always something funny going on here at the old shop in Westchester.
So that's how we're going to pick our winners. And then what we'll do is, if I don't have your address yet, message me your address. You don't have to put it on the comment under the video. Go ahead and send me a message.
Okay.
In Messenger,
Private,
send me your comment so that not everybody sees your address, and I'll send you the gift card along with a sticker.
Okay.
Bumper sticker or window sticker, Smack and Jack.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so
this week's it's Starbucks. Maybe next week we'll do. I don't know. It's got to be. Something that everybody. It's not going to be Home Depot because
Yeah, who does housework?
Does Jackie go to Home Depot? She probably does. So we'll do something. That's a little bit more.
So we'll let it run the duration of the week.
Okay.
And so we'll start it next Sunday. So whoever comments on this video, starting today and throughout the course of the week, we'll pick that winner next week.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So this is all going to kick in next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So yay.
And that'll be a new segment, actually.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do it right after the announcements or part of the announcements or
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, maybe we'll do it a little bit. See, our technique is to put those things a little bit later in the show.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So that
keep people watching. They don't want to get their
keep
card
people
and
watching.
run, turn off, and go back to.
We've done it again. Okay. So that's how that works. Let's go on to the. Excuse me. Let's go on to the banking effect.
Yes.
And again, I'll try to get through this kind of quickly. But if you have not found this book yet on PDF, you just type in The Banking Effect by Dan Thompson. You can download that PDF. It is free. Or you can go on Amazon and get this book for like $8.
Okay.
And it could save you millions of dollars in your life. The other book that we're going to talk about a little bit today is Financial Independence. Okay, again, this book here costs, I don't know, like $10 on Amazon, or you can go online. Financial Independence by Dwayne Burnell. Click PDF, and you can download it for free.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about what we're going through here. You ask me all sorts of questions, all right?
I always ask questions.
Ask me lots of questions. All right, so let's get into my little presentation here. So, I'll try to get through this quickly. This is a graph of when we buy, like, a car.
Okay.
Okay? When we traditionally purchase a car, we start out at 0. And I'm going to read a little bit here. The lending institution sets forth the terms of the loan for interest. There's origination fees, repayment, including our monthly loan payment rescheduling. If we fail to meet the terms, our lender repossesses the car. The lender can do this because we obtain a loan. They place a lien against the vehicle title to ensure they get paid for outstanding loan. If you sell the car or truck, they get paid first, and then, then you take care
left over.
Exactly, right? Okay. So when we take out a loan for a car, we just hope to get back to 0. Because all of a sudden we start at 0, and then all of a sudden we're in debt.
Right.
Right? Okay. So then we spend X amount of time, and that's what this graph is showing us. We borrow money, and then we drop way down, and then we slowly pay it off, and then we do it again. This is what I've done for all my cars. Okay, it's what you've done. It's what most people do, right? And then you pay it off, and then you borrow again. You pay it off, and you borrow again. Okay, so it goes in that endless cycle. Okay, so that's what taking a loan out on your car looks like. Now let's take a look at buying a car with cash. Okay, so you save up, and then you buy cash, and you're back to zero. You save up. Not only are you buying in cash and lose all that money instantly, number one, you're buying a car that devalues as soon as you buy it.
Instantly,
okay,
right.
Let's say you're buying a new car.
Right. Even a used car devalues.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, if you earn interest on any of this money, you have to pay the taxes on that. Right?
Okay.
So you're still paying the fees on that. Okay. Admittedly, no loan interest because the saver has saved that for the purchase. Also, saving money that you put away, there may be some interest and tax liability accumulating on the money being saved. However, to maintain liquidity, the saver may not place his money in a financial product designed for growth. Okay, so your money that you are saving, you're not investing because you want to have it,
right?
To make the purchase. Okay, so that happens over and over again. Okay, let's see. The saver starts at zero and saves incrementally. Once enough money is accumulated, then he or she spends it and purchases the car. By spending all the money, the saver is back at a zero position. He or she starts the incremental savings process again in anticipation of the next major capital purchase. Okay, again, something that I know I've done in the past. Maybe not with a brand new car, but I have done that with my other cars. All right, so that's another way that people do. Okay, so here is a suggestion that goes along with what we were talking about before. Buying through the cash reserve of your whole term life insurance. Okay, so in this particular situation, there is no loan application or qualifying fee, okay, or process. How can this be? Because when you borrow money from the insurance company and take a loan against your policy, you do not actually withdraw money from your policy. Your loan comes from the financial part of the insurance company.
Okay.
And again, when you borrow money, just as I did to pay off my car, the money that I borrowed is still making interest in there. Okay? Does that make sense?
Right. So the capital's not there, but the note is, so to speak, and you're still making money on that.
Exactly.
original.
Right. Because remember, I'm not actually taking money out of my policy. I'm borrowing money from the insurance company. So the money in my policy is actually still there.
Okay.
Money.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So as with, let's see, bear with me, folks. As with any loan, the policy owner pays back his loan incrementally in a stepwise fashion. But unlike a loan from a bank, there is no qualifying process, no loan origination fees, no service charges, and no rigid loan repayment schedule. So let's talk about that for a second. If you borrow money to buy a car, and you have a couple bad months where you get injured and you can't make those payments, all of a sudden you're behind with your car loan payment.
Right.
However, with borrowing money from your life insurance, literally you don't ever have to repay the loan. Okay, so if you fall behind in payments for whatever reason, now of course you want to stay up and keep up with your payments just like you would any other loan. But if for some reason you can't make those payments, nothing happens. Okay, now you do get charged the interest, but all that starts coming out of your death benefit.
Okay.
So if you have a loan for $25,000 outstanding, when you pass away, then that just comes out of your whatever your death benefit is.
Okay.
Say it's $300,000, $500,000. It's just taken against that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So is there anything else I wanted to go over here? All right. So that is kind of it. Again, the one thing I wanted to get across here is that this is one of those little known secrets that people way back, I'm pretty sure like Ben Franklin, Walt Disney, those type of people used whole life insurance. The movie, what is the movie? We talked about this before. Not Miracle on 34th Street, it's the other one. It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, okay, yes.
Where,
yes.
Who's the main guy in that? Yes. What's his name? Jimmy Stewart. When
Can I just finish?
Yeah, come on.
Jimmy Stewart.
When Jimmy Stewart goes to, was it Biddle? Mr. Biddle? I forget what the other guy's name is, but he says, or he tells the people that I have my life insurance, I can pay you with my life insurance. That's what he's not talking about term insurance. You can't do anything with term insurance, but he has whole term life insurance.
Okay.
Right? That's what he's talking about.
Okay.
That he can pay. And I'm pretty sure that term insurance that we know it didn't come out until, kind of recently in the scheme of life insurance. So anyway, again,
very interesting.
I am no expert on any of this. Do yourself a favor. These are PDFs that you can download free. Just take a look at them. See if any of it will fit your financial situation today. Okay. I'll tell you right now. I paid off my car, and I actually just sent in the final payment of that. Through my life insurance. Mm-hmm. Okay. So do yourself a favor. Just read those books.
Into it.
It might be a good fit for you. Maybe not. Maybe not. But check it out.
Okay.
All right. As always, Smack and Jack here. We're here to inform you, but we can't tell you a whole lot about anything. But we just want to bring it to
We have some ideas.
We want to bring it to your attention.
Yes.
Potter! Yay! Potter! Thank you, Jackie.
What's Potter?
The guy in the movie who...
Oh! All right.
We're not talking about Harry Potter. That's a little bit later in
Oh, goodness sakes.
Hey, thanks for help from our friends.
Here I'm thinking Jackie just turned into a Potter since I last spoke to her. You know what?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. So that was the banking effect piece. All right. Shall we go on to our facts of the day?
Yes,
people?
let's do that. Yes.
Yeah, we're getting a little long in our show here.
Yes,
We
all right,
need
let's
to
go.
keep moving here. All right. Facts of the day. Again, this is on video format. I want to make my screen a little bit bigger here so I can actually read it. And we have some good facts today. All right. Here we go. Facts of the day. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. All right, so human life expectancy is more than 50 years than in the previous 200,000 years. There are more
life forms than in your skin than there are people on the planet.
Yay.
Wow.
I was just wondering if we had done these already. The average human will yawn around 250,000 times over the course of his life.
Wow. Most of them during this show.
An average person in the U.S. eats 35 tons of food in a lifetime. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
I do believe that.
All right. In an average lifetime, human skin completely replaces itself 900 times. That I kind of knew.
Wow.
An average person produces about 25,000 quarts of saliva in a lifetime, enough to fill 2 swimming pools.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. The average person spends 3 months of its lifetime sitting on a toilet. I love how they use the word "it" in there.
I'm above average.
The average person takes 183,755,600 steps in a lifetime. You're probably below average there.
Yeah.
All right. Men spend almost a year of their lives staring at women, a survey found.
I did it so far this year.
All right. 80% of humanity lives on less than $10 a year. Or a day. The average American spends over 5 months of his life on the phone.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, sure is.
All right. A steady stream of minor accomplishments makes you more satisfied with your life than a major accomplishment.
And a few major, yes.
People with many friends live 3.7 years more than those who are isolated.
Okay.
There we are. We're back in the camera.
Yeah.
All right, sitting for more than 3 hours a day can cut 2 years off a person's life expectancy.
No kidding.
That I agree. I feel sorry for people who have office jobs where they have to sit all the time. Women live longer than men, partly because of their immune systems age more slowly. That is interesting.
Okay,
And I don't think it's fair. In his lifetime, a man spends almost 6 months shaving. I think for you, that's like a year and 6 months, right?
Yes.
All right. Joggers live on average 6 years longer.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah. So how about you sit most of the week in your jog? Anyway, 50% is the lifetime risk of developing cancer for a man in the U.S. That stinks.
I just don't even start that.
All right. Sleeping less than 7 hours each night reduces your life expectancy.
Wow, no kidding.
Wow, we have to kind of... women spend over 4 years in total of their lives menstruating. Oh, man, we didn't need to know that. All right. Most people can survive for up to 2 months without eating, but people can only live up to 11 days without sleeping.
Wow.
That
Gosh,
is interesting.
isn't that something?
2/3 of all people in the world who have ever lived to be 65 years old are still alive today. That is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
The average British woman spend $160,000 on makeup in a lifetime. If everyone in the world washed their hands properly, 1 million lives could be saved a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just from
Wow. If everybody went back to
food-borne
preschool,
illnesses and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, and wow.
if everybody went back to preschool and learned how to wash their hands.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You think about how many parts of the world don't even have clean water,
Yes.
and
So how could they possibly be clean and when
Right.
they eat and they contact each
Yeah.
other? Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
that is scary. I mean,
Yeah. Wow.
the parts of the world still in this day that do not have clean water is just staggering. Staggering. So anyway, we hope
Okay.
you enjoyed and got a little bit out of our facts of the day.
Yes.
Now, again, we don't do any research on those facts.
No.
Like, I just go onto the website that anybody can do, and you saw the website there. But they do have the source. Like, you can go to the source of that particular fact.
Okay.
And check them out. But so once again, we're here to bring you kind of we think is good information.
Yes. Most of that, couple things we didn't need to know, but anyway.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's kind of funny because it goes all those life expectancy things. Like, if you're a jogger, you live longer. But if you sit too long, you don't live as long.
Right, so they'll cut that back.
Right,
And
so
if you don't sleep long enough.
Yeah,
and
it's like what you have to go through all them to make sure you're.
Be careful what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Wash your
anyway.
hands. Wash your hands. Jog and don't sit down.
Ever.
All right.
All right, let's move on.
What's that bring us to, Keith?
Yes. It
Is
brings
that
us to the birthday
the
minute.
birthday
Yeah, let's
minute?
do the
All right, hold
birthday
on.
minute.
We have to get our props
Yeah,
ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready with
For
my
birthday
props.
minute,
Yeah.
let's
All right,
see.
get our
Do
music
we have a
going
little
and all that kind
volume?
of stuff.
Okay, so folks, this is our last segment of the day.
Yes.
Stick around for the birthday minute. Where's the birthday minute? Here we go.
And now it's time for the Smack and Jack Birthday Minute.
Birthday minute.
Oh, great. All right.
Now,
happy
as
birthday.
luck would have it here, I don't actually have our calendar open yet.
Okay, well that's all
why
right.
don't you
We
go
got a
ahead
couple.
there?
We got a couple of celebrity birthdays this Saturday. Today, 1950, Jay Leno was born.
Wow, 1950. Huh?
Jay Leno was a host of the Tonight Show for many years, and he was also an avid car guy, motorcycle guy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all around
knew
cool
that.
comedian, all that kind of stuff. What else do we have? Oscar Schindler was born this date in 1908. Now you remember the Schindler's List. Oscar Schindler saved over 1,200 Jews, saved 1,200 Jewish lives by employing them in his factories. He was a German industrialist, and that's quite in Nazi Germany. That's quite a something.
was
So
not easy to do.
anyway, yeah. So 1908, he was born. And okay, let's get back to our people that are born near us that we know this week.
Hey, so now shall we do all of last week's again? We'll do a quick run through of all that.
I kind of look like the guy from what was that? Tool Time, the guy that used to look over the fence.
I
guess nobody
I don't know.
sees. Does anybody see that?
Does anybody?
Other than us?
No, we're the only
okay,
ones that see
all right.
that.
Never mind.
They
They won't
they're
get
seeing-
that joke.
They're
Okay.
seeing the full screen.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
do
let's
that
do
really quick. Just all of them from last week.
We'll do all of them from last week.
And then we'll go.
Sorry again, folks, that when we have a week off, we miss your birthday.
Right.
So we're gonna quickly go through.
Okay.
And then we'll start this week. Okay.
Okay,
So
let's go.
we only had Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday of last week.
Okay.
Going on. Okay. So starting last week, we had Chrissy, Jackie, happy birthday, and Melissa, Kim, Kristen, and Linda. And then on Friday it was Dan and Uncle Dick. Yay! Happy birthday! All right, now let's
getting on
move
to this
into
Starting today.
starting today. Well, we already gave a shout out to Pop.
Pops and Uncle Dick. Yep.
Yep. Well, today is the 28th. Nobody has a birthday today that we know of, except for
Except for Pop.
Monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So starting tomorrow, we have on Sunday the 29th, we have Jim Conti. Yay! Happy birthday, Jim. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And then John and Megan. Hey guys, I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow. And then on Monday the 30th, we have Joanne and John. On the Tuesday the 1st is John, Lauren, and Scott. Happy birthday, guys. And then on Wednesday the 2nd is Meredith. Yay, happy birthday. On Thursday the 3rd, we have Dan and Laura Lee. Happy birthday, guys. Friday the 4th, we have Frank and George. Happy birthday, guys. Next Saturday.
It is Cinco de Mayo, and this year it is going to fall on the 5th. Every chance I can get, right?
We were so concerned about that. Okay, next Saturday, the 5th, is Amanda, Amy, Bill, and Nick.
All right, happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great week. Okay.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Take it easy there, Keith. Take it easy. All right. We're going to get out of the birthday minute.
And that was the Smack and Jack Birthday Minute.
Hey, I wanted to make one more comment here. I see, sorry. Sorry, I started talking before the
Yes.
Natalie, so good to see that you're watching today. I hope you are well. I understand, and I saw that you posted that you were had spent a little bit of time in the hospital for some health related issues. I'm so happy to see that you're on today. Let me know if you got your shirt, by the way, down there in Florida, and if it looks okay and all that good stuff. So good to see you today. All right, I think that. Is that it
That's
for today?
pretty close to the end. I think, we ran a little bit long, but I hope everybody stayed with us and, got through the tough parts with us, but it's always fun. We just got more to say every week we come in, so
it's like we can't
it's
stop.
hard to
We
keep
can't
it
stop rambling about
No,
some things.
no.
Yeah, it's hard to control the.
it's a Lenderman thing, I think. Can't stop rambling. Actually, it came from our mother more so than Pop. Mom was a bit more of a Dad can do his fair share of talking, but anywho, that's our legacy.
Yeah.
See that?
So
as can't shut up.
so
anyway,
I
once
put on
again-
the music to
Yes.
get him moving along. So we're gonna see you guys next week.
Yeah,
right?
thanks for stopping by. Once again, remember, you have a thought of your own. You deserve a thought of your own. Is that it?
You deserve a thought of
You
your
deserve
own.
a thought of your own.
So be in touch, folks.
We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in.
Jack up your feet, smack it in the face.